Kimber R7 Mako or Kimber R7 Mako carbon compact. Man, I mess this up. You probably have or have shot one of these already. These are relatively new. They're about the same thing, except the size is different. How much difference does it make in performance? That's what we're going to take a look at coming up next on GBGuns. This is a quick comparison done by two shooters using the GBGuns drill, and this is a drill you can try at home. We have a full-size torso, about 9-ish yards because it's diagonal, but ideally 7 yards away for a bill drill. That's 6 shots as fast as you can. Then 5 yards lateral from that is a 6-inch circle for bullseye. This is done all for one time, 11 shots continuous, 6 on the first, and then 5 on the bullseye. What it's meant to do is highlight your ability to control the gun at speed, dumping those 6 rounds for the bill drill, then speed with accuracy, slowing down a little bit in the name of accuracy to group. Now you're gonna get a time from this. The total time, sure, you can play the time game and score game with it, but really the point of this is to feel your ability to control the firearm. You can do this with one gun over and over again and try to get really good with it. It's an idea for your carry gun, or do it with 2 guns you're contemplating, or maybe before and after some changes to get a feel for how this works. It's pretty fun. It's kind of hard. We're gonna give it a try. Tia's up first with the original micro compact. Tia, are you ready?
Ready.
.58. Now for the carbon compact. Ooh, little birthday bomb. Are you ready?
Ready.
.724. Any immediate reflections?
I almost like the little one better. And not just because I dropped the shots, I don't feel like I had as much muzzle flip on the smaller gun.
Interesting. So maybe a hand ergonomics thing, hand size to gun size?
It must be. I noticed a lot more wrist fatigue with this smaller one.
And folks, we are shooting 124 grain, rather warm ammo.
Maybe I took a course with a compact gun, or a micro compact, and that had something to do with it, but I felt like I was able to control this better.
Interesting.
I'm sure the video says otherwise, but comfort.
You were slightly quicker with the bigger gun.
Okay.
But it's feels, that's why we have time, we have science time, and we've got personal feels. Interesting. I go with the original Mako. She's hand hanging off.
.12.
I had a little bit of trigger stumble there, and my pinky hanging off the gun made it tough. My thumb knuckle got a little bit beat up from the gun rocking, partially because I couldn't really control that.
It does have a shorter tang on it than the other one. Well, I think it's fair to say at 4.59.
Yeah, way more controllable. Just like I experienced in the full review of this, the ergonomics of this just worked for my hand. That cut, roundness, and smoothness through there is awesome for my relatively large middle finger. And then being able to hook my finger on that ramp, this just locks into my hand. We have a height difference, so we have to stand at different distances from the camera. Tia, any reflections?
No, other than I am surprised that comfortability-wise that I preferred the smaller one.
Yeah, it defies physics, it defies all logic, but I guess it shows how much hand fit makes a difference. And for me, I had the same thing. As soon as I picked up this R7 Mako, which is a gun that I loved in the initial review, but my pinky slips off. This is a rounded edge, which is, thank God it's rounded and not sharp, but my pinky slips right off this edge with each shot, and then trying to hold it. It's frustrating, whereas the carbon compact, it's like it was almost molded for my hand. It just locks in.
Well, and I liked that this was more comfortable, but I did better with the small one, I think.
Yeah.
So it's interesting for sure.
Something worth trying. I highly encourage you guys, go hit a range and do the GBGuns drill. Between 2 guns you're weighing between, try it repeatedly with your own carry gun. Try it with a buddy. Tia, today was your first day of running this drill. Did you find you could learn some things from it?
Oh, for sure. And if you're someone new to carry, and being in a defensive situation is, like your worst nightmare, please do speed drills. Just shoot into the berm so that you know how you're gonna react.
And learn recoil control. That's one of the things that I used to think bill drills were kind of a dumb waste of ammo until taking a course with Valhalla Tactical. And we were literally dumping into the berm. It was with red dots. And the whole point of it was to learn your recoil control. Anyone can hold onto the gun well for 2 shots, but a string of 6, that shows you if you've really got control of the gun or not.
Right. You'll notice left and right, flip in your hand. You'll notice, your support hand coming loose, or if you're milking your grip, as they say. Like, all of those things start to happen after your first 2 or 3 shots. And if you don't have control of your gun after that, then you become a liability at that point.
Hope you guys enjoyed this. We had fun doing it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Mako W, David G, Okie Tuba, Fredo, Robert B, Ohio, Crawford, Steve, Bristol County Jail, Rich, our red sky.